Okay, first order of business is to get a revenge upon a Kushala Deora because that mofo smoked me and then took off. So we got a submission, optional mission to hunt it now so we can retry to our heart's content. I did practice it a little bit earlier today, and as long as you can hit this thing in the face, you can cause a lot of trips. But also, where you fight definitely matters a lot. Like, when I was fighting it yesterday, it kept, I don't know, we were going into these like really tight areas, and it's just like, it's putting down enormous tornadoes everywhere, you know what I mean? Hey, what up, Cookie Boy 202? You need like room to work with. If it puts down an enormous tornado, you need to be able to just like go to a different part of the room. And in those small rooms, it's like you can't even do that. But in this quest, it seems like it mostly sticks to bigger areas, so it shouldn't be too hard to just relocate if it drops too much AoE down. How you doing, Cookie Boy? What's going on with you? You playing some Monster Hunter 2? Playing some World? Back medium. Did I take the wrong quest? I thought the quest I took was in the forest. This looks like the Elder Recess to me. What the hell? Am I smoking crack, dude? I could have swore I was fighting it in a different place. I feel like I'm going insane. What the hell? Did I imagine all of it? Did it not even happen? I think I imagined it. You are too? Which one? World or Wilds, or maybe even another one? I mean, probably World since you're watching a World stream, I'd imagine, but you never know. Let me know if I need any help with things. I'm always able to help. Oh, I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I don't think I can play online. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Like, if it's a game that you bought, then in order to play it online, you need PlayStation Plus. But if it's a free-to-play game, you don't need PlayStation Plus. For some reason, that's the rules. Look at that. Oh, already caused a topple. Do you see this? You see the madness? Ow. Can we get him out? Nope. There we go. Another topple? Excuse me? Dude, that's 2 topples. You've already toppled him twice. How is that even a thing? It's probably the blast element. I'm sorry, is that a 3rd topple? What is happening? What is happening, dude? You might need to help Kushala out, man. I think I'm doing good. I think Kushala's the one that needs the help. Cookie Boy, I think you might need to help out Kushala. Somehow we just caused like 100 trips. Oh, I canceled out my 0-sum discharge thing. You don't know if that's how it works? When I first started up the game, it said you can't use online play. but the first time I played, I was able to join like a lobby that had people in it, but I didn't try to actually fight with anyone in there, but uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Alright, get me out of here. Surprised he hasn't left it. We've done a large amount of damage. Oh, okay. Oh, stupid wing. Okay, tornado. Make sure the coast is clear. Oh, see, look at all this tornado nonsense. What? I didn't even think that was gonna hit me. Do you see that? He put it right on top of me. There was no way out of that. Actually, I could have gotten up sooner and we would have got out of it, no problem. But I wanted to stay on the floor and, you know, make sure the coast was clear. Do I have meat on me? I do. Just Draken armored things, man. You know, either you're popping off and looking like a god, or you're dying in 2 hits. High rank and master rank all day, baby. Alright, he's got to be ready to leave this little area soon. I'm not even gonna put on my call it, my mantle. Oh, he got me with the side rolls. Don't make me flashbang you again, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like he should be somewhere in the ballpark of another head trip. Let's see. We will see. Whoa. Damn, I guess I could have rolled that roar. I didn't even really realize he was roaring though. It's a pretty obvious animation though. She like gets up on her hind legs for the roar. Oh, she came down. Okay. Oh, I get the roll in time. What? Is that tornado moving? They move? I didn't know they move. Since when do they move? Oh, If only that was on the face. I really want to get another head triple. Oh. Alright, stay away from the tornado because apparently it moves. Damn, I dodged into his mouth instead of away from it. Another roar. Too many tornadoes over there. So we fight over here. More tornadoes. I think she's limited to 2 tornadoes at a time. She resistant, or was I too far away? Whoa. $300 damage, by the way. Not bad. Alright, another head trip must be imminent. Although I don't know if they regenerate their flinch health over time. Alright, that was a foot trip. Foot flinch. Damn. Tornado, tornado. More tornadoes. Moves around a lot when he's blind. There it is. Dude, it took so long to get that flinch. Good lord. And honestly, after that, he might be close to another flinch already. But it's tough to want to get, you know, up close and personal with him when he's pissed off like that. Hold up, let me grab some of this crystal burst. Hold up. My mount just kept climbing without me. That's funny. have any ammo? I thought I just picked up Crystal Burst. Where'd it go? No. What happened to my Crystal Burst? Bro, where'd it go? I think I'm schizo, man. I think I'm imagining things. Ow. Just got shredded by that tornado. That's fun. Rocksteady Mantle saving me from these roars. Oh, dude, the topple on the backswing. Let's go. Swag axe cannot be stopped. Especially when his face is tenderized, because I get extra crit chance. So I can do a lot of damage. And another topple, sure, why not? Alright, we didn't get nearly as many head hits right there. Another topple's not in the pipeline. And I might be dead. Alright, no, we got out. We got out. See how when there's like room to work with, you can just get away from the tornadoes and it's no big deal. Can't do that when I was fighting him yesterday. There was nowhere to go. Tight ass corridors. It's a pretty healthy flight animation. He's not dead yet, but we put a decent dent in him. Oh, okay. I need some cool drink. I need some cool drink. Do I have any cool drink? I have no cool drink, damn. I didn't come prepared. Well, I didn't even think I was in the Elder Recess at the beginning of this. I thought I was in the Ancient Forest. I remember seeing cool drink in the pot or whatever you call it, the box at the beginning, and I was like, what's that doing here? Why would I need a cool drink? If we can get a mount here, we can get some solid damage. Can't even see. Yeah, look at that. Comboed off of the roar. At least it didn't hurt me. The tornado went away quick. Oh, wind pressure. Oh, I'm so lucky that would have comboed. I was out of range. Oh, the jump. But wait, I took no damage. Damn, that hits way to the side of him. Fuck. What the? I can't even see where he is. Man, how are you supposed to dodge that? It's such a wide hitbox when you're up close. I see it, Crystal Burst right there. Alright, I didn't imagine it. I didn't imagine it this time. We're not schizo. Oh, you're gonna hook me up with some pillar damage, bro? You're done. You're done ski. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wow, he got up from that super fast. The fuck? The perfect angle. Nice. Yeah, when he does that little pose, I think he usually goes for a tornado. Can't tell if he's hurt yet, but he definitely left this room pretty quick. I mean, he took 2 pillars. That was like 4,000 damage. He's got to be hurt. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's hurt. He went to sleep. Can't capture Elder Dragon, but I wouldn't anyway, man. I'm here to hunt. I'm here to hunt, not to capture. Oh, he went all the way up here. Damn, he sleeps in a spot where you can't hit him in the face with a big move. What the hell? I think the best I can do is like a jumping attack. Weird. Oh, that's what we gotta do. Come down. Would you please come down? There we go. Everywhere a tornado, man. There's nowhere to go. Wind pressure pushed me into the tornado. What? I guess I should have immediately flashed him out of the sky, because, yeah, there it finally reared its ugly head, being in a tight room with Teostra. What are you gonna do when he puts a tornado on your ass? Oh, I didn't even... Dude, if I had used my Rocksteady Mantle, no, we would have been immune to those roars. I wouldn't have... Look, if I had Rocksteadied up, I think we would have killed him. Or if I had slotted earplugs when you fight Keala. What's this guy's name? Koala? Keala? Deshala? What's his name again? Kushala, there we go. Kushala. Hold on a second. Is he tired? What the hell? Oh, I didn't even eat my max potion. Alright, good. This should do it. This should do it. Unless he falls, like, directly inside of this tornado. And then it just kills me. Thank you. Yeah, he didn't even survive it. Yes. That was an interesting hunt, to say the least. When we were in control, it was like non-stop trips and head damage, and then when we're not in control, it's like I can't even get near this thing. The Cortex. It's a Lamau. You caused me a lot of grief, Mofo. Need all the practice I can get hitting you in the face. And I think that's how it goes for all the Elder Dragons. If you can consistently get face damage on them, you can knock them down and get like a trip chain going. I think we're gonna have to fight Kieran, and man, I have no idea how that's gonna go. Kieran? Bro, I haven't touched Kieran in 6 years. I haven't fought any of these guys in 6 years, man. How am I supposed to know what I'm doing? I need to like practice some of these guys, because these aren't the kind of, you know, these aren't the kind of challenges you're meant to just like sit down and do your first try the first time you do them, right? You're supposed to like practice, do it a couple times, but I stepped away for 6 years. So I forgot everything I knew.
But proceed with caution.
Maybe I fought Black Veil Valhazak again, and that's why I thought I was in the Ancient Forest. I think I did fight this guy one more time off stream, but I guess I got mixed up. Well, anyway, we already beat Teostra, so I'm not going to do that quest right now. But right now they want me to do this, a Light from the Abyss, slay a Namiel. Oh yeah, so apparently I had another research bar I was supposed to be filling up. I didn't even realize it though. I just wanted to hunt Kushala and Valhazak again just to like get practice in, and I unwittingly completed that part of the quest again, so oops. But I haven't actually done the quest yet, so it's all new for me from here. But let me make sure I restock. Nice. And we're in the Coral Highlands, so I don't think I need that. Oh, mantle? I don't know anything about this monster, so no need to change mantles. I looked at the Kushala set already, and it looked like the only thing I wanted from there was like, I think the gloves had like handicraft or crit or something, so I was like, I marked them down as a favorite, but I don't know. The rest of the set didn't really seem like it worked for this build. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's go. I think this is this the first new Elder? No, I guess Vel'Koz or whatever that thing is called, Vel'Kana, is the first new Elder. But that one was obvious. We're in an ice zone, so they put in an ice Elder. That makes, that makes sense. I don't know anything about this one, so this is gonna be all new info. Let's figure out what its dealio is. Smack it in the head a couple times and call it a day. See nothing. Man, I forgot this place even existed. I haven't had a single monster battle up here. Do you even fight things up here? This might just be for gathering or something. Oh, this is where they hang out? What up, y'all? You guys know where I should go? I sure know. Alright, maybe it's down and not up. I think from now on, when I do one of these missions where they don't tell you where to go, I need to just open my map and just start like from 1. It'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just hit every spot. Usually you see some tracks though or something. Oh, here we go. Are Gigantes nearby? Uh-oh. What the? Huh? There's a hole in the wall? The fuck? It's gotta be up here. Water.
Hey, partner!
You want me to go back? Hey, nice, I can use my rider. Oh, there he is. Goes nothing. It looks kind of like Val Hazak. It's like a fish. Here we go. I did a lot. Whatever that was. His wing takes up so much space. Oh, he splashes you? He looks like he doesn't chirp from one flinch on the face. Looks like it's gonna take two. Two per flinch, so we can't bully this guy like we just did Kushala. Oh, I think the elevation just saved my ass right there. Oh, iframes. Damn, he attacks you with that gigantic wing, huh? Let's see how it is. Lightning. His head is kind of tough. I need to soften it. What are you doing? This might be bad. The sound effects on this thing are kind of squishy. And it spreads the lightning too. Finally a trip. Yes, you can trip. What is that? A high pressure laser beam? Oh my god. This thing is nutty. It's also got water all over the place there. Oh, I thought it was out of range. This is a lot to deal with. I gotta sharpen off. Oh, I got speed sharpen. Ooh, nice. Wait, no, that not nice. I thought that was a full trip. What the hell was that? What even was that? Oh, don't roll into it. What are you doing, Shane? Rolled into it. Whoa. Ooh, nice. I definitely should have softened his face right there. That was a mistake. What are you doing? Oh, I jumped into it, I think. This guy is crazy, man. I mean, if you can get around to his side right there, that's probably free damage, but it's a little bit sketchy. What is this? What is this? Ultimate attack? Ultimate attack? Ooh, okay. Can't tell if we're doing good or not, but only one trip so far, so we haven't done insane damage. I really need to tenderize the face for trips. It's got high resistance. Even though the numbers are orange, like they're just barely orange, I think. Did he change colors? Uh-oh. Yeah, what up, King Raz? How you doing? Oh, I thought that was a trip for a second. His wings make it really hard to see. Damn. A lot of water. Oh, I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Yeah, it didn't work out. Doing that might have hurt me more than it helped. There certainly is moving around a bunch. You made a heavy bowgun build and you've been mowing down monsters left and right. Yeah, that sounds like a fun weapon to use. Just use a giant machine gun to just shoot monsters all day. Sounds pretty effective. And then there's that one like mortar attack they do. Like you see people do 4-person hunts where they all use it. And it just like sunlocks the monster to death. Hey, we broke his face. But I probably would have got a trip if I broke his face when he wasn't already down, though. Oh, I didn't roll in time. Thank you for missing. This is one of those guys where when you flinch him, he doesn't attack. You don't get like a window, you get you get attacked for flinching. Wow, what is happening? Shit is crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, calm down. I feel like nowhere is safe. Damn, I need to get better at dodging that. Yeah. I think it's time we head out. Need to regroup, reheal. Dude, you should have seen the Kushala fight I had earlier. We were tripping that monster left and right front and center. But then it still carded me somehow. It still carded me like 2 times. Okay. He likes to fly. You see that? You see that? I flinch him and then he turns it into an attack. I need to go for head flinches. Alright, that was a wing flinch. He didn't like that. That doesn't... Oh, that didn't count as a wall. Damn. I thought the game would hook me up. It didn't look like a wall, but I was hoping it would count this one. Damn, that could have been a soften on the face, too. Ah, I'm always too late on dodging that. Thank you. Finally. Oh, let's see with water. Finally hit me with this giant ass one. Oh, loud, he drankin'. Look at this, no flinches on this guy, or no trips, I mean. Alright, so one head flinch, so I think it takes 2 head flinches to get a trip. Ultimate attack. Ultimate attack. Man, this is rough. Sorry, man, it's hard to read. You know how it is. It's hard to read in the middle of a hunt. Ooh, okay. Cluster bombs, yeah, that's what they're called. They get nerfed in every game. After what you know Team Darkside on YouTube, you've probably seen their content before, right? After what I've seen them do with cluster bombs, I don't blame them, but you know, maybe solo they're not broken, but in a team, jeez. You hated it when you fought it, used hammer, and it was difficult. But on Switch Axe, it was manageable. This guy was easier on Switch Axe. Seems like his head isn't that weak to cutting damage, so I'm a little bit struggling to get enough damage on his head to trip him. But I could have softened his face, and I probably would have made it easier. Okay. Wait, you're down here too? Oh. His limbs take pretty decent damage, but I just feel like I never get a long enough window to do like anything substantial to him. He seems like he doesn't have a roar either. Like he doesn't stun you with a roar. I feel like the frame rate down here is not the best. Let's go upstairs. The frame rate's better. Hopefully better. Just kidding. I didn't know what he was doing, but I want to know parts of it. What's he doing? Oh, is he like sucking the water up? Is that what he does? I see, okay. Oh, what was that delayed ass hitbox? Holy shit. I don't like fighting him in there. It's too cramped. It's too cramped. Although maybe if I was on the higher level it would be not as bad, but down there way too cramped. Dun 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 dun. Oh, you can shoot moss pods on the floor to absorb the water spots. Interesting, okay. See if I can remember to do that when it matters. When it would matter. Wait, I was like, there's some, those aren't moss pods, those are bright pods. What? Wait, does the water like never go away? Are you serious? It's a weirdly not very threatening attack. Oh, I rolled into it. Yeah, I'll take that. The phlegm ball is kind of gross. Oh, I got too greedy. It's the first time I get hit by that. There might be some free healing down here. Hold up. There's one. Yeah, hell yeah. I am running out of stamina. This has been a long fight. Damn, we're 30 minutes in. Yeah, it's because I'm not doing great damage to him, huh? Uh-oh. It must take a shitload of damage to trip this guy. Alright, he dropped his first pod. Damn, I walked into it again. I'm getting sloppy. I'm not even like aware of the electric stuff anymore. I dodged all his electric attacks for the first 30 minutes of the fight, and then I just stopped. Why? Why stop? Keep dodge, keep dodge, keep dodging. Maybe if I... Here's some moss pods, let's go. I'm not sure if Slinger Burst is capable of tripping or staggering an Elder Dragon. It didn't seem to work with the other ones, so maybe using the Dragon pods isn't really that necessary. Okay, now he does everywhere. Oh wait, this is a puddle pod. Is a puddle pod not what you meant? where are moss pods? What the hell is a moss pod? Oh, I thought I was out of it, dude. It looked like the electricity hit beyond the water. Are you serious? I saw the electricity under my feet, but I didn't see any water under my feet, so I was like, oh, I must be good. Man, he's really being a butt munch right now, damn. Wonder if I can sneak in like a cheeky tenderize on him if I just run up with my rocksteady mantle on and grapple on his face. What's he doing up here? Alright, well he's in rage right now, so I wouldn't be able to hit him with a turn attack and then like use the window to get a tenderize him, you know? Oh, that's not a bug. Bright moss? Oh, okay. I guess it has moss in the name, you're right, yeah. And they do have bright moss right out in the open, okay. Did he go to sleep? Bro, I might wake him up with a tenderize. If he's asleep. Doesn't look too asleep to me. You're not asleep. Stupid in the water. I should have brought some Tide Pods. Some moss, whatever you call it. Oh my god, we finally landed. Rolled into it. Part's broken. It took me that long to break his face. That stupid water. Ah! Get away. Dun, dun. I feel like I can't even fight him up here. Look at, there's water everywhere. Oh, he gets rid of the water with his electricity though, okay. What was that all about? Ooh. 10 minutes left? Game, please. I'm trying. Oh. Man, there's water covering this entire fucking arena. Look at this. And anywhere I go, he's gonna spread more water there. I need you to do some electricity attacks, bro. I need you to clear this water out for me. Oh. Did I get it? Did I get it? We got it, okay. What was that? So normally, like that move where he causes like a little tidal wave or whatever, 40 minutes just to cart, damn. Like normally he would do that where he like pukes the water on the floor, but that time he just slammed his paw on the floor. Weird. So when there's water there, he can cause that to happen just from a normal swing. Crazy, crazy. That was nuts. That was weird. Not the water splash that killed you. Yeah, because I didn't even think there was a water splash coming, because I've seen him do that move 30 times during this fight and it never did that. So this is the one time where there was a giant splash. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. If he smacks the water, you get a splash. Like, I'm not trying to say it doesn't make sense. I'm saying I swear I never saw it until right then. All right, we got to go up there with some bright moss then and clean up the floor, because holy moly.
This unidentified elder dragon is in the Coral Highlands. Let's head out, but proceed with caution.
I couldn't even find a place to stand. Have any flash pods, were really called? I think if I start the fight by tenderizing his face, we'll score a down way quicker, and we'll get some good damage going. But the fact that he, it seems like you have to flinch him before you can trip him, definitely gives him a lot more survivability against my swag axe damage. I need to put on some flippers, man, if I'm gonna fight this guy. Yeah. Or maybe, I mean, I don't know. We do, it seems like we do really good damage to his front legs, but it looks like you can't trigger a trip on his front legs, so it's kind of like, you know, you can't just like, I can never just like do wild swings or like zero sum discharge to it and go nuts. Cat just woke up. Hey, what's up, kitty? How you doing? Hello. Here, kitty. Hello. Her eyes are closed. She's like awake but asleep. She's asleep but she's awake. Water moss? No, that's the wrong kind. Not water moss. Bright moss. This stuff right here? Except I'm about to use it all to... Actually, no, I'm not. No, I am, yeah. I want to wallbang him and then tenderize his face. We'll have to find some more. Alright, there's some right there. It's all over the place, man. I need to play a game where you're just like always looking up or something. So that my controller stick drift doesn't bother me at all, because I'll be looking up anyway. Modern problems require modern solution. Alright, here we go. Ooh, he just hit me like 4 times. And Rocksteady Mantle made sure I took all those hits. I wonder if Rocksteady Mantle will prevent me from slipping on the water. Oh, the Grimalkins tripped him, what? Let's go. Re-up on our soften. Oh, I didn't even dodge. I don't want to mount him right now because I want to see how close we are to a trip. Oh. Oh, this stupid ledge. No. The ledge has betrayed me. Normally you're my friend. Damn, we even got an explosion on his face. Still no trip. Whoa, oh, what the fuck? What is happening? Oh, I wasn't sure what was happening right there. He recoiled back and I was like, what is this? I wonder if that's like Double Joe and if you hit him when he does that, it causes a trip. That would be very nice. The game, but don't really expect that either. Finally, it finally happened. Yeah, like right there. See, he puked and it caused the splash. The time where he killed me, that was not from a puke. It didn't look like it was from a puke, anyway. Maybe I'm wrong, but... yeah, the Rocksteady Mantle, man. Blessing and a curse. Hyper Armor can be your friend or your enemy, depending on the situation. Oh, what? I fucked up. No. He went from a flinch into his ultimate attack? So he looks different now, doesn't he? He like lost his aura. But then he immediately leaves. Aw. Is he like weaker right now? Is this when I'm supposed to be able to go ham? This guy has some weird mechanics. I don't really know what's going on with him. Pushing me around. Oh, I thought I was out of the way. Rocksteady Mantle can now be used. What the camera, please? Oh, he did it right there. He did the smash into the trip thing. Yeah, look at that. He doesn't trip off of every head flinch. Takes 2 at least. Can I run up this? No. I wonder if you're supposed to like do something when he's not powered up like this, you know? Like maybe that's like a window of opportunity for something? I don't really know what though. I got no ammo. Alright, I might try to go for another sneak bang into a tenderize right here. Just gotta get him near a wall. Oh, I dodged into it. What am I doing? He needs to get out of that choke point. That's not doing me any favors. Dude, the turning water blast gets me every time. Case in point. So I guess, you know, if you're standing on his side, you're gonna trigger him to do that attack, so you need to be ready. If you roll into it though, that's gonna be a free head hit. If I roll, instead of rolling with it, you know what I mean, and getting hit by it, if I roll into it and get through it, then we should have a free opening to get a nice head smack. Man. It's crazy how sometimes just like one little adjustment can like totally change the fight. You go from struggling to now it's like, ooh, I'm landing consistent like damage. Hold up. We ain't ready yet. Did I pick up those rations? I did. Sir, this bright moss didn't do shit. Are you sure it's a bright moss? At least I don't think it did. No, it didn't, yeah, because he sucked it up. Oops. Alright, don't screw up the mount this time, will ya? What? The game just, dude, the game just glitched out. Are you kidding me? I mean, I think it did. I don't know. That seemed like not what was supposed to happen. He did it twice. Oh, I thought his claw was the danger. It was the wing. Finally got through it. Three has it. Only 49 damage there. Oh, too far. What? No damage. Oh, again. Damn, it looked like, to me, I thought he was too far away for that to detonate that water trap. Damn. Give him more respect, man. Gotta give him more respect. Oh, dude, what? What just happened? Did you see that? What even? It looked like something stopped me. It looked like I got caught on the environment or something. I don't know. I was rolling for my dear life though, and it didn't work out. You want to see this guy come back to wilds? Maybe if I'm using heavy bowgun, I do. Yeah. If I just focus on his leg, it's kind of safer. I'm putting myself in harm's way to try to hit him in the face, you know? Oh, like, what is he up to? Oh, this bullshit. That didn't do much damage. Oh, the tenderizer wore off. Ooh, okay. Just flinch them out of something. See, it's that easy. It's that easy. If I'm closer, you get it. Punish. I don't think bright moss is the right moss. Is it? No, dude, bright moss isn't doing it, yeah. I think it's either it takes more than one per thing or it's not the right time. Oh, what? It spread that far? What? Dude, this guy's mechanics are crazy. He like chains his abilities together. It's nuts. Yeah, I got fucked right there. Oh. Oh, dude, you know what? I could have hero dived to save myself earlier, couldn't I? Damn. Did he go downstairs or is he upstairs? He went upstairs. He dropped his dragon pods though, that's good. That means he's nice and softened up. We're getting him there, but it's been rough. Did I cart 2 times already? 1 time or 2 times? 2 times? 2 feints already? Oh boy. We gotta focus up. I'm trying to think. There's water moss, there's bright moss, and I think there's one more type of moss, but it drops from like Baroth or something when you do damage to his mud armor. I don't know if that's it. I dodged right in front of that. Finally, dude. I was about to say, it feels like we're never gonna trip him again. Oh, that back roll fucked me. That back roll fucked me. I could have rolled that, but I didn't think I was in danger. Fuck. Looks like you need 2. So if you shoot 2 bright mosses on 1 puddle, it'll get rid of it. I hope it clears out more than just the 1 puddle, and like it clears out like a big like area around it, because two of them for each puddle is kind of a bit ammo consuming. I would need to like bring that ammo skill, that slinger ammo skill. Damn. Man, what should I do? We got him close 2 times. He dropped his 2nd slinger ammo, so that means he was close to dead, but I need to stay solid all the way to the end. I can't get to the end and then just start getting hit by things. But it gets tougher up in that one area, because if he's not leaving that area, he's just going to cover the whole thing in water, so I need to get rid of the water. Damn.
This unidentified elder dragon is in the Coral Highlands. Let's head out, but proceed with caution.
It stopped her ultimate attack? Wait, are you supposed to shoot her with it? What am I supposed to do again? I'm running low on pots. Gotta buy some more.
All right, let's give it all we got.
Damn, I'm running low on honey. Go hit the botanist. Man, they put the botanist real
Ready
close.
for action.
Okay, man. Ugh, here we go again. Here we go again. Oops. Wrong thing. Man, if I think this is bad, what am I gonna do when I have to fight Master and Kieran? I'm probably just gonna curl into a ball and cry myself to sleep, man. Kieran is a motherfucker. That monster is next level shit, man. Just super tiny, dashes all over the place, shoots lightning everywhere that has nothing to do with what it's doing, just like random lightning. Thunderproof Mantle is gonna be a must. You know, I guess if I was using Temporal Mantle again, if I went back to Temporal Mantle, yeah, this might be a little bit easier. It would let me play more risky and just, you know, go for head trips without having to worry about defense, but... Temporal Mantle, man. If I'm gonna use a Temporal Mantle, I might as well start bringing my Palico along with me, you know what I mean? Like, at that point, like, I might as well just start trapping monsters if I'm gonna bring the Temporal Mantle with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then what kind of hunter would I be? So am I supposed to shoot the water or the dragon with these bright moss pods? The one who lives. Yeah, well, you can't trap an elder dragon, so that's out of the window. I couldn't do that if I wanted to. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let's wait for him to get close to a wall. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm missing everything. No, miss every attack. Hey, we landed a hit. Dude, my fucking stick drift is pissing me off so much. Stop looking up, you bastard. Oh, nice. We got a blast proc on the heaviest hit. Alright, that time I knew to roll away from it. Alright, flinch number 1. Ow. I didn't know he was even hitting me. Get away from that. I want that heal. Oh, I'm so bad at dodging that. I might even re-up on the head flinch when we knock this guy down, or the head tenderize. Okay, so there he flinched into a counterattack? What the hell? Aren't you supposed to be getting knocked down, sir? What's going on here? Breaking the rules? Whoa. I rolled into it, damn. Again, damn, I wanted to roll sideways, but I rolled backwards. Wait, it said damage taken reduced? Hold on a second. Wait, my mantle is expired, but is it still giving me the decorations? No way. Yo. Hold on. We gotta figure something out here. Do your mantle decorations stay in effect as long as it's equipped, even if it's expired? Too slow. Alright, well at least that time I didn't roll the wrong way, but I didn't roll, period. Raz, we gotta figure out what's going on here. What's going on with mantle decorations? Another mount? Okay. I'm not even really trying to go for it, but they're fighting on a ledge, so that's what happens. I think there's also a food skill that makes it so you take reduced damage too. So I'm not sure if it was my decos that made that happen or a food skill. You don't even put decorations in your mantles? Oh damn. Giga Chad over here. Yeah, that wasn't even a trip, man. Oh, come on. I never think his wing is gonna be the hitbox. I think it's his claw, but then I get hit by the wing. You know, I keep getting smoked because I'm running like to the side. Maybe if I just ran directly at him. Maybe if I just ran straight at his face, it would be easier to deal with that. Alright, that's one. That's one. That's one. That's one. Can we eat? Nah. Well, now it's too late to tell if I had a food skill reducing damage. Oh well. Dun, dun, dun. Elder dragons be playing by their own rules. They really do. I hunted Kushala earlier, and I mean, yeah, they carded me, but their head is like Kushala, Tia Astra, Valhazak. They all have weak heads, so tripping them by hitting him in the head is like pretty reliable strat. But this guy plays by totally different rules. Like he takes 2 to 3 flinches to get a trip off, and he's got a high defense head, so it's kind of like shitting all over my strat. It's making it even harder. Should I wait for the food? How long does it take before you can eat again? Is it 15 minutes? Because if it is, then we just gotta get back in there. You can now eat again. Damn, right after I gave up. I think it's 10 minutes. Okay, I think that's what it is. Alright, I'll have to commit that to memory. Commit that to my memories. Dun, dun, dun. You don't know what skill you want for 30 seconds? 10 minutes after the quest starts? I have Part Breaker on my my Rocksteady mantle. I figured since, you know, I start the quest a lot of the times with... Hey, there it is. Since I start the quest a lot with a wall bang and then either a tenderize or just hitting, you know, a part of the monster that has a break, I figure Rocksteady mantle with Part Breaker is the way to go. Oh, you know what? I never ate those rations. Good job. Alright, I'm about to do something for science. We're only gonna hit this dude in his head. We're not gonna go for any mounts. And we're gonna see how many flinches does it take before he gets tripped. We just tripped his ass. Dun, 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 dun. Unfortunately, the evasion mantle only had... Oh no, the Rocksteady mantle doesn't have the part breakers. My evasion mantle does. I'm wrong. The Rocksteady mantle only had tier 1 gem slots. So I couldn't put part breaker in it if I wanted to. Fuck. So right now I got part breaker, so we'll do extra break damage. There we go. Man, I swear it's hard to hit this guy's head when you're on the side because his legs get in the way. Alright, there's a... Well, that was a break. I don't know if that counts. Oh, the explosion happened on his leg and not his face. I'm so unlucky. Every time I do that, I back roll like that, I get punished for it. Alright, hold on. We should be able to heal up here. $30 damage, let's go. I guess the nice thing about this area though is that you can change elevation to get away from the water. Did I use my free heals? I sure did, yeah. Man. Waterproof mantle might help with the puddles. There's a waterproof mantle? I didn't even know. I didn't even remember there was one. And you're saying if you do fire damage to this guy, he gets rid of some of his stuff? Interesting. You know, you get kind of a lot of time to, like, dodge a lot of the things that he does. I don't know. Maybe you can play more towards this guy's, like, face than I'm used to. And then that happens again. I thought I got around it. Well, while you do that, I'll heal. Okay. A little trade. Heartbreak. I thought that was the trip for a second. I didn't get out of the way of that? Man, I really need evade window in my gear, man. Playing without evade window on this weapon is pretty tough. Okay, got a nice explosion on the head. Hit the leg. Get hit by the wing. Oh my god, what's happening? Is that it? The trip? We finally got the trip. Okay. Well, technically it was 3 because we did a part break and he didn't fall down, but yeah, I'm thinking it's probably 2 though. Without the part break, it probably would have been 2. Oh. What? That was so weird. The way he did that was hella weird. Alright, I'm gonna get some free heals. I'm gonna disengage. We're surrounded by water. Let me clear my mind real quick. Let me think about what's happening. Alright, so we focused mainly on his face that whole time, and we flinched him once, and then we did a part break. But then on the 3rd flinch is when he actually went down. But I don't know, maybe the part break threw a curveball in there. When it's gray, its shield is gone. Yeah, but what is like the deal with that? I don't know. It seems like he seems like just as dangerous when he's gray. I don't know. What does the shield do again? Did you write? You wrote down what it does, or? Maybe it gives him a defense bonus? Is that what you're saying? Alright, well I can start going for a mount again. Our experiment's over. Wow. Oh! I didn't even know he was doing that! I had no idea that's what that was! It didn't even look like he was doing it. I was like, oh, okay, I guess he's just puking on the floor. I'm good. No. Dude, I can't read this guy's stuff at all. I shouldn't have been fighting him in that closed off area that we should be fighting. I need to take him to the, like, as big of an area as I can. Being in a tight space like that is just fucking suicide. Man, is it getting late? Are we running the risk of not being able to beat this guy tonight? Get a little mount damage on him before he goes. Alright, where the moss pods at, man? We need to clean up this water. Max evade extender is so nice. I think that's the skill that I have now, but I want evade window. I have evade distance, but I want evade window as well. I want both of them. Time to bring out the cat? Hell no. What am I gonna do with the Palico, man? The Palico is just gonna distract him. Hell no. Plus, what are the chicks gonna say, man? The chicks see me needing help from a cat? I'm never gonna score. I'll never score, man. The chicks will see that and they'll be like, oh, he needs help from his cat? Alright. Let's go find a dude that doesn't need handouts from a feline. Oh, thank God. I was worried we weren't going to be in range. I need to tenderize, man. We're not doing any damage to this mofo. Is he tired? Wow, he immediately left. Weird. Okay. Oh, dude, if I fought him up here, maybe I could put him to sleep, damn. Chicks like cats, they do. They love cats. Chicks love cats. Dun, dun. That's just kind of a running joke in a stream I watch where the, the guy playing, he just makes a lot of arbitrary rules for himself, and then if anybody questions him about the rules, he's like, his answer is always, if I do X, Y, and Z, then all the chicks are gonna think I'm a wuss and they're gonna leave. It's like, it makes no sense, but it's fun. So I'm not being 100% serious. I'm kind of joking. Alright, damn, I was standing 1 foot out of range right there that whole time. Missed out on a lot of damage. Alright, here we are again. We're back in the hot seat. He's low, he's dropping his ammo. I'm missing attacks. Okay, flinch numero uno. I was I was getting a little bit too crazy right there. That's the attack that one shot me. I'm not even playing with you this time, man. Hero dive. Hero dive that ass. Again, hero dive. Do I flash pod? Yeah, well I did. I don't know if it was the right thing to do, but I did. Oh, what? Oh, dude, the flash pod. I might as well have a Halico with me when he's flash podded. He just does random shit. It's hard to read him. So was that flinch number 2? I thought I had it too. That didn't even look like anything hit me. What? I didn't even... Dude, what? He attacked over there, and I'm standing here, but I got hit by the splash. I think I got hit by the splash. But I don't know, man. Yeah, look at the screen right now. The screen, sorry, I'm leaning in looking at my TV. To me it looks like I'm not standing on the splash, you know what I mean? But I guess it's not just standing on it, like me, I don't know, me like swinging my axe, maybe it moved my like hurt box forward into the AoE. So maybe if I stood there and I didn't press anything, I would have been fine, but maybe the fact that I was swinging my sword, my axe, is what did me in. Damn. That felt like the one too, man. We were doing good, but I'm at the point now where I'm just thinking about like how infrequently I'm able to trip this guy, right? It doesn't happen that often. So I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't play for the trip and I should just be hitting him in his front legs because that's where I do the most damage.
This unidentified elder dragon,
and it's also the safest place to hit him, you know?
But proceed with caution.
That's kind of how I'm feeling right now about this. Alright, I got a game plan. We're switching it up this time. We're hitting him, you know, we'll hit him in the face, I guess, if we need to, but... You know, trying to hit him in the face, I feel like it puts me in harm's way a lot, too. Whereas if I was just only focusing on his legs, I feel like I'd be having an easier time. Man, I'm really surprised that I'm getting hard stuck on a monster right now. I thought that wouldn't happen. I am using high rank armor in master rank, but that's not why. It's because I'm getting hit. If you don't get hit, man, you don't need any armor. You know what? You don't need any weapon upgrades. You don't need any armor or armor skills. You don't need palicos or mantles or slinger. You know what? Just only use one attack button and don't get hit. You know, that's how you're supposed to play video games, okay? That's all you're allowed to do. You're not allowed to use any tools. You can't tip the scales in your favor at all. Just lightest attack, and that's all you get to use. Or else the chicks aren't gonna want to score with you. Everybody knows that. Yo, I really need to bring some of that moss up there, though, if that could help with the water. Because I've died to the splash effect of the water at least twice now from that at the end of the mission. It just takes an hour for every fight. Yeah. So if you don't play Dark Souls with some bananas with wires plugged into them while you're doing a headstand in a diaper underwater in space after you've been awake for 72 hours, you're not even good, bro. Oh, and while you're taking your driving exam. I don't know. Any other stipulations we can think of? I'm gonna use the red pit to wallbang. You know, I'll start off the fight like this, but once this is wore off, I'm gonna just focus on his legs. But you know, since we can start with a wallbang and a tenderize, I might as well go for that initial. Yo, I think Rocksteady Mantle does stop his puddle thing from tripping you. I think that was flinch number 1 right there. Dude, I didn't even know I was in danger. Wait, so does the... Here, we'll start again. Does the first part of that not even do damage, the laser beam part? If only the secondary explosion does damage, that would make that way easier to dodge. And there, I wouldn't have dodged either. While in a zombie outbreak, yup. That's a good point. While walking in on your grandparents having sex, but it's your grandma fucking your grandpa, not the other way around, if you know what I mean. Like, what else we got here? While taking the JLP, Japanese language exam, the hardest one. Let's see. While giving a recital in front of your whole entire middle school.
We're on the hunt.
On the hunt. All right. This has got to be it. This has got to be the one. It's getting late. It's not too late, but we could squeeze in another attempt or two if things go south. But if this is the real attempt, this has got to be the one. If this takes me 30 minutes. I'll even lame this fool out, man. I'll go up there with my Rocksteady mantle. If I have to wait for it to be off cooldown, man, I'll wait for it. You better believe it. Man, I didn't even do a mount there. I didn't even topple his ass. What are you... Ryu? What the fuck are you doing? I'm holding the opposite direction of the direction he's climbing right now. What the hell? I'm holding left and he's going right like his life depends on it. Am I still tormenting Ryu? So far, yeah. I think when I switch to a master rank set, I think I'm gonna take off the Ryu costume, but I honestly don't want to look at the Draken armor set, so I'm just keeping Ryu on until I switch that out. Too many cards gave him brain damage? Dude, you should have seen what happened to Ryu when I was hunting Savage Devil Joe. Man, you guys would have been like, Chain, like, are you okay? Are you okay, Chain? Do you want to talk about it? Like, is everything going okay? Alright, here we go. Oh, there's some moss right there. Hell yeah. Alright, you already put some water down. And it's time to experiment. Did it work? Did it work? I think it did work. It looks like the water's gone where I shot it. I think it worked. Hero dive? Oh, I wasn't trying to hero dive. Ooh, nice. Triggered that blast. $173 damage. Nice. Not bad. Another 173. Let's see. How you doing, gaming copywriter? Welcome to the stream. There we go. You want that Dante costume? I was looking in my box earlier, and I do have the Dante charge blade. Another blaster. So I think I might have the Dante armor in my thing. You ran right over there, Dan. Hey, I'm not done with you. think I might have did too much damage there and passed the trip threshold. That's the thing that sucks about mounting the monster though. Oh, is that you can go over the trip threshold while you're mounting it. And then it resets and you gotta do all that damage again. And there's the trip. Yay. I trip you, I trip you, I trip you. Oh, I hate it when their head pushes you to a spot you don't want to be in. You doing this again? Whoa. Oh, you got me. Ooh. Spicy. Yeah. Free heal though. Oh, his tail takes orange damage. Interesting. Nice second mount. Okay. It's gonna be hard to get another mount on. Oh, and I'm low on stamina. Fuck. Gotta make sure I don't screw this up. Gotta focus. Come on, flinch him, flinch him, flinch him. Wow, it's doing no damage. Did very little damage there. Oh, too quick. Too quick, I didn't react in time. Alright. His head doesn't take enough damage. I'm going for his arms from now on. Whoa, you got a weird message there? You got like some message augment? Yeah, sorry I don't read the chat more when I'm in the middle of a fight, but I'm not that good at the game yet where I can autopilot during a fight and just look at the chat window. One day I'll be good enough. One day I'll be a real boy. Alright, here we go. The camera zoomed out, so I know this bullshit's coming. Whoa, nice. Alright, I know I said I was gonna focus his legs, but he handed me another tenderize, so I don't know. Maybe we'll go for another trip. Plans change, you know how it is. You know how it would be. Man. Dun, dun, dun. Whoever thought they should be a duo fight? Man, are you talking about pre-Iceborne? Because that sounds familiar. Man, that sounds like a nightmare, fighting both of them at the same time. 5 stream streak? Thanks for coming by for 5 streams, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. So word on the street is that he's like in a weakened state right now. Well, he broke his face. That's cool. Okay. Actually, that was not a bad trade at all. What is happening? It didn't last for very long. He's already powered up again. Oh, finally. Like stuck inside his body. Ooh. Luckily that doesn't hurt too much, but when there's a puddle and it causes splash, that shit will cart you twice. But no puddle around, not bad. Alright, speaking of puddles, there's too much puddles down there. Let's get out of here. Just kidding. He is moving fast right now. Yeah, it wouldn't even let me grapple him. Okay, this is not going too bad so far. This might be the one, boys. This might be the one. I don't think we carded yet, and we're doing good damage. We landed a trip. We're working on another one. Dun, 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 dun. Bump, bump, bump. The trip. We got the trip. Oh. Space healed. Alright, hit him in the legs. Hit him in the legs. Alright, I took a lot of damage. I think it's time to go. I want a free heal. I'm in the mood for some welfare. Oh, the only one's all the way over there. Dude, look at the water. It stays. The water stays. What? Doesn't go away? Alright, hold on. I'm in the mood for a water experiment. Maybe it takes time to absorb it. That's what it is. It takes time to absorb the puddle. Okay. I was shooting it earlier and the puddle didn't immediately vanish, so I was like, oh, it's not working. It does work. It just takes time. Got you, got you, got you. Okay. So you know what? Nah, you're gonna get me killed. Okay, here we go. Invasion mantle on. Stand in the middle of the arena on. Oh, get taken out of the sky. Wuss. Let's see. Oh, I was stuck in that janky ass animation. Ooh. Oh god, that would have been that could have been a cart right there. Hey, we knocked him out of his. Damn. So you're telling me I do more damage to his face? Look at, he immediately started again. He also covers his face and his wings right there, so it's hard to even hit him in the head. Give me that mount. I think that's mount number 3. Probably won't be a 4. Fuck him up, Ryu. Fuck him up. Give me that ZSD. Yeah, there we go. Do it in the wall so I can't see it. That's what I like. Somehow that turned into a leg hit. Okay. That was the mistake of the century right there. Why did I even do that? Why did you even do that? Too far away? You see that? I can't hit him in the face when he's doing that. Spicy. Should probably top my health off. Even that kicks up a puddle, damn. Dude, hitting his wings is like a big issue in this fight. You lose a lot of damage by hitting his wings. I did like 30 damage going right there. Ooh, a wing trip. I'm too late. Get off, get off, get off. Oh, damn, dude, that could have been a huge damage opportunity. I even had the ammo for a wall bang. Fuck, that was a huge loss. Oh, where was my six sliding attack? Yeah. Is that what I think it is? It is, it is. I'm out of there. Hell no. See you later, Bozo. I'm gonna repair my weapon where it's safe. Let me repair this shit real quick. Alright, we got all of our carts left, so if we take him to the final zone right now and he fucks the shit out of me, it's all good. We can come back and face tank. There's no way this isn't the one. Is this ammo still in here? You dropped some ammo. I think it despawned. I will try to remember to grab more bright moss if we see some. You've been fighting this one for a while now? Yeah, I've been... This is my, like, 4th or 5th try on this mission. Dun, dun, dun. Like a real sponge, it takes time. You know what? You got a point. You got a point there. There's torch pods down there too. I wonder what's better to bring, the torch pods? These are all torch pods, right? Or is that poop? What do you think? Torch pods or slinger puddle pods, whatever you call them? You said you can shoot him with torch pods to fuck with his water armor too? Alright, hold on. Is there any bright moss anywhere? I need some bright moss, man. And does this fool ever go to sleep either? Dog, I don't see any bright moss around here. I didn't do a good job of stocking up. Fuck it, man. I don't need no bright moss. I don't need opalico. I don't need master rank armor. I don't need anything, man. I just need to not get hit. Hit the monster and don't get hit. That's all you need. I don't need my mantles. Well, actually, you know what? We got a mantle. I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. Can't even get around to hit him. But probably should have tenderized his face there. Oh, that's not what I thought was happening. Alright. Play it safe, Chain. Play it safe. Stay healthy. Don't screw around too much. Hit him in the parts that are soft. Dude, Fate Slash is the best thing they did to this weapon. Damn, he's really been doing that a lot, huh? Oh, I thought I was safe. I thought I was in the dead zone. Alright, we got a problem here in that... Oh shit, I almost fucking died right there. Oh, I did die, dude. What the hell? He's like non-stop doing the most bullshit attacks he has, but we have a problem right now and the whole freaking arena is covered in water, so everything he's doing is amplified. Fuck. Alright, we got a meal. This is it, man. There's no way we don't do it. There's no way we don't do it right now. This is it. This is the one. I feel it. I feel it. Go in there and punch it to death? I wish I could, man. Actually, I think there might be a Shoryuken emote. You might be able to actually punch the monster with the short you can emote. Did I forget to pick up moss? Can you dung him away? That's interesting. I don't know if you can dung pod elder dragons. I have no clue. I haven't tried. But I don't want to... Hey man, if I'm not bringing a palico with me and I'm not using master rank armor, I mean, I might as well just fight him in his element, you know what I mean? How do I prove I'm better than him? I beat him on his turf, on his terms. You know what I mean? I go into his lair and I fucking own him when he's got the upper hand. That's how you get the chicks, okay? That's what the chicks like to see. You'll never score if you don't do that. God damn it. That's the problem with flinching him on the limb though, is that it makes him do an attack. You don't get a fucking opening, you get punished for doing it. Oh, that stupid wing. What are you doing? He's drinking right there. Yeah, stay in the corner where you're not spreading water all over the arena. I like that, actually. That's nice. I can't even see what the fuck is happening. Oh, I thought that was the big attack. Alright, this could be good or bad. Man, he just refuses to die, but I'm not doing great damage to him either. Oh, dude, imagine if I had evade window. Imagine if I could have dodged through that easily. Dude, I keep missing his, like, vulnerable bits. Do you see this? I can't hit him in the soft parts for the life of me. Dude, that hits beyond like the visual. That hits way beyond the visual. I'm gonna max potion, man. Fuck this. Max potion, null berry. I'm doing all that. You better believe it. There we go. Water everywhere. What could go wrong? Oh, I'm fucking retarded. I'm retarded. I deserve that one. That one was all me. Alright. You can hero dive that. That's what you're supposed to do there. You're supposed to hero dive that. Everybody knows that. I didn't think that. I thought I was far enough away from him that it wouldn't be in range, but it covers the entire area. You have to hero dive that. Okay. Sometimes you know. Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you don't know that that's a hero dive situation, you know. Sometimes you don't know that. But then you learn. Alright, I need a max potion. I'm just gonna pop an ancient. I never use these things. I got 70 of them. I just want to get back in there and keep fighting. Dude, he has been... The only reason he's alive right now is because I haven't landed a single hit on any of his weak points. I keep hitting him in the hard parts. And I'm doing like 20 damage per hit max. Alright, we got this, man. This is the easiest Elder Dragon I have fought yet, alright? Those other two carts, those were on purpose. I was just learning the fight, that's all that is. Ugh. Fuck, dude, this guy is rough. Pushing me to the limit. Push it to the limit. Limit. Walking on the razor's edge. He went to sleep? Man, wake your bitch ass up. I ain't done with you. Yeah, that's right. You better stay asleep. I'm sorry, that tripped you? I'm staying healthy, man. I don't even care. I'll tank that. I got a rock steady mantle on, baby. You can hit me with all that shit. I don't even care. I thought I just carded. I'm so used to losing to this guy. When the camera changed, I thought, oh no, I carded again. Fuck. We did it. That was a... Do you see what bullshit that is? He was so close to a face trip before he killed me that last time. If we had hero dived his ultimate attack and then fought him a little bit more, we would have got the face trip and that would have been the fight right there. But no, this motherfucker, he had to do some shit that covered the entire arena. But you know what? I know for a fact now, if I'm ever fighting this guy up here and he's doing his ultimate attack, just hero dive that shit. No reason to not hero dive. Hero dive, hero dive, hero dive. Yeah, the music. Thanks for the GGs. That was a... I feel like that's a tough fight because I'm so focused on trying to land a face trip that I'm like putting myself in more danger than I need to be. You get anything cool? I got his tail. I didn't even try to cut his tail. Alright, we might get a cutscene. New decor is available in your room. Just what I wanted from that fight, decor. I wonder what his armor skills are going to be. Probably nothing I want. It's probably going to be like aquatic movement and water attack or some something that I'm not gonna use. Thank you. Thanks for the bless. Dun, dun. Imagine this is the final hit. Well, when I woke him up, it pretty much was. It pretty much was. That topple was unexpected. Bless curse? Man, you a little contrarian, huh? You curse people when they sneeze? That's bad karma, man. You're putting out bad karma.
Listen up, everyone. We have the results from our investigation into the old Everworm.
You want to put good vibes into the universe, playa.
I'll go first then, shall I? After investigating the locations of the song, we discovered something of a pattern.
Something of a pattern.
These are the locations in chronological order.
Damn, I have to do 26 more hunts? I have to hunt all these?
Pattern? It looks a bit random to me.
Just hold on a minute now. Let me add the locations of the seismic actions from first to last.
When you connect all the dots, it turns into a giant coming penis.
A spiral?
Oh my god.
It's following the Everstream.
Of course. So it's been moving along the trails of energy emanating from the Everstream.
Well, just for good measure, how about we tack on that Elder Dragon data that the Fifths collected?
Yes, sir. Here's where the Elder Dragons first became active.
Amazing. Looks like our teamwork's paid off. So, what's next?
So you mean to tell me that the Elder Recess is where all the Elder Dragons are doing their thing, huh? And we needed a bunch of X's in a spiral to figure that out. Didn't we already know that in the first game?
Well, we've discovered a remote island by following the line of the spiral mapped out here.
Oh, never mind. They're following it out, not in.
If we also take into account when the Elder Dragons first began to appear, then this must be the location of the old Everworm.
The old Iceborne.
Now then, we know little about this island. If we go, we'd need to steel ourselves for what may be the greatest challenge we've ever faced.
That wasn't it?
So, what do you all think?
Do you even have to ask?
Full steam ahead!
Agreed.
I know you're concerned for our safety, Commander, but we're ready. We've been ready. And besides, we don't have any other options.
That settles it then. We'll send the Fifth Fleet, our greatest hope. Right now, we need hope more than ever.
We need hope, man. That was certainly one of the lines of all time.
We'll need your leadership too. I wouldn't trust anyone else to get us back safely.
Hey man, just so long as Handler keeps wearing that demonette costume, I think we can do this. I think I can do anything while she's wearing that. Anything's possible. Bum, bum, bum.
These drastic changes to the environment might eventually snowball into something irreversible. We need to do something before that happens.
Before that happens.
Give the Fifth Fleet our full support. Begin preparations for departure.
Yes, sir.
Departure. So we just uncovered a
It's all
new
up to you
area.
two now. I'll be sitting this one out, but I still expect to hear all about it when you get back.
Fifth Fleet, come to me once you're ready. All right, everyone, let's get to it.
Yeah, I like that costume too. When I saw her wearing that, whenever that was, like last week or the week before,
Make for the old Everworm.
I was like, hey, you know what? The handler's not so bad after all. And you know what? On second thought, maybe the handler's all right. Before we do that, let me just double check and grab any like extra content. Let's see. Portrait of a monster. This guy wants me to trade in my Nargacuga black fur. Well, I do have 13 of them. That's probably enough. Alright, fine. Oh, maybe it's going to be a picture of a Nargacuga. Conqueror seal. Alright, we got some things we could turn in. Anybody else? What's up with this guy? Do you sell something? No. Alright, let's turn in a couple of these. Oh yeah, I want to check out what that monster's armor set gives you. They gave the Wild Tamler, the Cammy, and Chun-Li fit from Street Fighter 6. Aw, what? Dude, their Street Fighter 6 costume. Man. Dude, I thought it was... As soon as I saw you say Cammy, I was like, whoa, Cammy outfit? But then I saw Street Fighter 6 and I was like, oh. The OG Cammy costume is the best one. That OG Cammy costume will make a dude act up. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. Conqueror Seal. Do I really want to use 3 of my Conqueror Seals on this? Sure, why not? VIP fun ticket. Do I want to spend these on this? Can't I get like a really good armor piece for these? I'm gonna hold off on those for now. I ain't doing those. Hell no. Hell no. Alright, let's head over to the workshop and then we'll eat some food and then we'll trigger this cutscene to get to the new island. Sounds like a cool place to go. You got anything new for me? No? Can you return to Astera? Yep. Yeah, the DLC makes you go back and forth between Astera constantly. You spend as much time in Astera as you do in the new... In fact, you probably spend more time in Astera than you do in the new world in the DLC. I was surprised about that. I thought almost all of it would take place in the new area, but not really. Oh, we got a couple new armors in here. Dun, 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 dun. The clipping looks so bad on what? Ryu's headband? Flipping through his sword. Constitution and max might. What is Constitution again? Reduce stamina depletion. Continually attacking a monster activates free element ammo up level 2 and increases elemental damage. Interesting. So this is good for when you do... So this is for high attack speed elemental weapons, huh? Getting temporary... I mean, that seems kind of... I don't know. Is that good? Like, you can take any... The question is, can you combine this with non-elemental boost? That's the real question. Because if you could use a raw element or a raw damage weapon and then also get access to its element by using this and not lose the damage bonus from elemental, that would be like best in slot for some things. That sounds broken. I guess I could like test that out in the training room tomorrow and see if it works, but of course I would need to hunt that monster a bunch to be able to even make the armor and test it. Dun, 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 dun. Good dual blade set? Yeah, I figure, yeah. Or, you know, also switch axe if you are inclined to do that. I mean, when you knock a monster down and you start doing wild swings, you get quite a few hits off. But yeah, dual blades obviously would be good for that. True element acceleration. It just gives you a higher level of free element and ammo up. Interesting. Okay. Blight resistance? I knew it was gonna have something whack. Tool specialist, max might, constitution, stamina surge, blight, right? Yeah, I'm not too horny about any of these skills, no thanks. Ice attack, evade window? Oh, if only I could get just the evade window. Kushala has evade window? Handicraft 3? Bruh, or 2 and then a 4 and a 2 slot. Hold up. Add that to the list. Evade window 3 or evade window 2. Damn, dude, Kushala's got some good stuff. Kushala equipment, not bad. Ice attack, evade extender, evade extender 2, handicraft 2. Bro, these are hella good. These are good too, though. But damn, what's the Kushala set? Negates all wind pressure. I mean, that's alright. That's good. I wouldn't mind having that. And Black Veil Hazak, what do you got? Dun, 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 dun. Is the Switch Axe better with the elemental build or a raw damage one? Generally raw damage. But it, you know, it depends on how you play it. I think there's certain things too, like there's a skill that increases like elemental damage on crits. So if you really go like full element, I mean it can work, but it's you can use one raw switch axe for everything. You know, there's no need to make like elemental. And you know, there's like certain status effect switch axes are nice, like paralyzed switch axe is pretty decent. Blast switch axe, the one I'm using now, is pretty good. But generally raw damage for the most part. Like if you're gonna make an elemental switch axe, you're really going out of your way to make it work. Peak performance, dragon attack, recovery, speed, dragon attack, speed eating, yeah, not too horny about any of these. I mean, I guess the effluvia resistance pants wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but who knows if effluvia is even going to be a thing after this point. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, but that, yeah, the Kushala armors looked pretty good. I think we're finally at the point where maybe I could make a new master rank set between like Kushala and Nargacuga and a couple of these other ones. I might be able to put together something that would be approximately close to what I got now with maybe a little extra juice. But I mean, if I take off my high rank armor, what are the chicks gonna say? They're gonna be like, this dude can't even beat master rank and high rank armor. Like, what? We're definitely not gonna score with him. Hell no. All right, let's do it. I'm hoping there's a sick cutscene right now and I'm not wasting my time instead of going to sleep. Let's see what happens. What chicks? You know, the chicks in the chat, the chicks that are watching at home, judging every move that I make, trying to determine if I'm a real man or not. And when they see me put on master rank armor and bring a palico with me, they're like, nah, this ain't one. This isn't one. On to the next. Let's see. Time has come. Kulu Yaku, that's true, he is a chicken. He is a big chick. You'll craft the elemental ones just to have them around. They look, the thing that really is the reason to use elemental switch axes is because they look cooler than the raw ones. Like Power File has a red effect which looks alright, but dude, Exhaust File has this green energy glow and explosion. It looks so cool and it's so worthless, but it looks so much cooler. You only look like a chick from the behind. Well, for some people that's good enough, man. You know what? So, I guess some gay dudes can make it work just with a little bit of imagination. Be ready when you board the ship. All our work led up to this. Our investigations are all on this spot, but we still don't know a thing about what's out there for us. If you have any doubts about whether you're prepared, any concerns about your gear, take care of that for now. I have to say though, those Nergigante tracks you and the Admiral found in the Reach are worrisome. We don't know where it is or what it's after, but we'll have to focus on the old Everworm for now. Once you're ready, say the word. Wait a second, he made it sound like we're about to jump into like a long ass mission. I don't know, does anybody know if this is like, if I talk to him again, is it gonna like rope me into like a long ass mission, or we just gonna watch a cool cutscene and then I can close the game and end the stream? Well, actually, you know what? I'm not closing the game, I'm just putting it in the rest mode, so we can watch it, whatever. I can just put it in the rest mode, it's no big deal. Let's make sure I eat first. Oh, did I refill my items? No, I sure didn't. Hold on. Let me refill my items, dude. He made it sound like we're about to do a mish. Everyone knows that looks are more important than damage. True. Unless you just carded to the same monster 5 missions in a row and you're like fuming at the seams. In that case, damage might be nice, but other than that, yeah, looking cool is the most important thing. Did something happen to the old muscular chef? You mean like the cat? The cat, yeah, the cat in the Iceborne one is just like fat, fat cat.
Go get him.
Go get him. All right, hopefully cool cutscene. Master rank 1. Oh, back in the stair.
This old Everworm, from what we know, has the power to obliterate ecosystems from their very foundation. It's able to use the Everstream to travel underground, and no one knows when and where its influence will be felt. Worst case, if this thing really does exist, we must stop it no matter the cost. We don't know what's going to happen out there, but I do know that we will not fail.
Ryu says, hell yeah. Ryu said, I heard Chun-Li is in Monster Hunter Wilds, so we gotta beat this game so I can go holler at her.
Look at her. Fixed her up nice.
It's the very first prototype airship. The one we built when we first arrived. The other ones were dismantled. But this one survived. One second. Happy. This old girl is getting a second chance at life.
You're really staying?
Well, it was our job to open the path. Their job is gonna be to finish it. Honestly, I'm just happy we were the trailblazers.
All right. Suit yourself.
Hey!
Take this with you.
No. It's yours, and we're going together. This may be a 5th Fleet assignment, but your master left you something to find. If you don't chase that truth, then it will be lost forever. Come with us.
Well, the Commission ordered us old-timers to sit this one out. But personally, I think you need to go.
And we can't have you getting in trouble while they're gone, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right. Fine. Let's go.
She never even once indicated that she wanted to go. She never was like, yeah, I'm trying to go, but they won't let me. Like, it feels like we're forcing her to go. How is that ship flying? What the hell? There must be some balloons or something? I don't know. Doesn't look like it should be able to fly. She's using her headgear. She doesn't even have it on.
It's real.
There it is. Just as we predicted.
Let's go. Take us down.
What? That's just Hoarfrost Reach. We already been there.
So,
To the
old
guided.
Everworm is here, huh? There's no telling what'll happen, so stay on your toes.
The old Everworm is here. If I put it in the rest mode, is it gonna pause it? Like, I'm not gonna time out and lose the quest, am I? Oh, so this is just an arena. It's just a boss fight. Oh, shit. I thought we were going to, like, a whole new continent or something. Never mind, we're just here for a boss fight? What? So old Everworm, is this Fatalis? Am I about to fight motherfucking Fatalis right now? Yeah, if this is Fatalis, then we definitely got to do that tomorrow. I don't have enough energy in me to do it tonight, and I don't want to anyway. It's almost 5 a.m. I want to go to bed. It's 4:30, but time is counting down. So even if I go to power enter rest mode, it's not. Oh, it's not Fatalis. Okay, so even if I do this, you're telling me it's gonna time out and I'm gonna lose the mission. I mean, it's not a big deal. We'll just be able to do it again. I just don't want to miss out on the cutscene or anything. Shit, what should I do? I'm afraid that I'm like fucking something up. You don't know? Fuck. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll tell you what we'll do. Hold up. Hold up, I have an idea. I got an idea. We're gonna run in there and trigger whatever cutscene. Because, you know, when you do a fight for the second time, it doesn't play the cutscene on the second time, remember? So I'll tell you what, we'll run in there, we'll trigger the cutscene, then I'll try to run back to the camp and then end. I don't know, man. This was a mistake. I should have just let this whole thing until tomorrow. God damn it. There's like a few second cutscene. Yeah, I don't want to miss that cutscene is all. Alright, hold on. Let's see, look at it. Alright, 48, 40. Alright, we'll enter rest mode. I paused it. When we looked at it, it said 48:40, but it probably was closer to like 48:30 or whatever. So, alright, now we'll wait. Wait for like a minute, and then we'll look at it again and see where it's at. For science. We're doing it for science. I like this giant blue flashlight shining in my face. Big fan of that. Do 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 do. Okay, it's been long enough. The number we're looking at is around 48:30. Hopefully it stayed on that and it didn't go down too much. If it went down by like a minute, then we'll know that it's ticking even when I'm in rest mode. $48, $20? No, okay, no, it would be way lower than that. It would be way lower than that. So we're good. Okay, we're good to enter rest mode. My PS5's like, my PS4 is about to have a heart attack. It's like, why are you starting me and stopping me so many times? Because it definitely would have been under 47 if time was ticking. So I think we're good. All right, well that's it for tonight. Thank you for coming by, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for showing up to all these streams. It's very nice of you. Have a good night. Hope you have some good food tomorrow. Happy Sunday, everybody, and I'm out. Peace. Fight this mystery monster tomorrow. Later.